Hello everybody, it's Monica in Costa Rica, and I just wanted to chat with you about some things that I think are really important given the world situation today. And so we all see all the crazy headlines in the news, and there's actually, I'm gonna say, about two different worlds going on right now. There's what I'm gonna call the fake world and the real world, or the truth world. So the fake world is obviously based on a bunch of lies, cover-ups, criminal conspiracies, and all the bad stuff. And the truth world is actually the world of the Revelations. So if any of you are familiar with the Bible, there's a section called Revelations in there, and I personally believe we are in them right now. And right now is an important mark in this Revelations because the Queen has passed. And for those that are in the truther community, you will know that this signifies the end of the cabal. And if you don't know what the cabal means, then look it up. You can even text me, ask me. But basically, this is a system that has basically trapped us into a money system with debt, and a system that basically feeds the rich people. So in case you haven't noticed, the rich always get richer and the poor get poorer. And we see this more now than ever in history. People who have been in the middle class or upper class are now starting to panic because we are all about to see this financial system fall. And I know some of you don't believe it will happen because they could print money forever. Well, the fact of the matter, when you print money, you create debt. And in debt, there's a payment. And that means you have to make that payment. And what's coming up is this big deadline, September 30th, where the United States and actually many countries have this debt and they have to make a payment on September 30th. And guess what? They don't have the money. So, and printing money is not going to help pay off that debt because now half the world is actually functioning on gold-backed currency. And so this debt must be paid in gold-backed currency. Yet those who have created this debt can't do that. So it is very likely, in my opinion, and in some other opinions, that the financial system is about to collapse. So far it has been a controlled collapse, and it may continue to be a controlled collapse, but at some point I think the cabal is going to panic and do something really drastic, and there's all kinds of theories on what's going to happen. Nobody really knows what is going to happen. All we know, all we've been told, is that it's going to be really scary, but it's fake, so don't be scared. But anyways, so one of the things I wanted to touch on, because I've been talking to a lot of people who are, who have been really good with their money in the past, and now they just find it impossible. I mean, the system has backed them in a corner, and nothing they can do can actually dig them out of the hole. And what I've been trying to put across is that the system has been set up to do that. So if you are going through some financial troubles right now, this is by no accident at all. This was planned. This is something that the World Economic Forum and our elites have planned to do to us for many centuries. In fact, particularly in the last few decades. But in fact, they had a plan to originally have this collapse happen in 2030. And events have happened to speed that process up. So it is very good because that means many people are waking up to this plan and seeing what's actually going on. And good for you if you consider yourself awake. Congratulations for being part of the Red Pill community. And so what I want to say is, if you find yourself in this corner, don't worry about it. I know it's really bizarre for me to say that, but you know, if you've got bills you gotta pay, if you've got debts that are coming due that you can't pay, don't worry about it. Why? Well, the system is set up so that you will fail. It's set up for you to stop making the payments. So stop making the payments. And the only way we're going to get out of this system is to let it collapse. So don't stress yourself out in trying to keep the system going. If you can pay your bills, wonderful. I'm not telling you not to. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You know, tomorrow's another day. Nothing's going to happen to you if you don't pay. And if you help the system collapse faster, then that means our new system, which is amazing, can come in faster. So don't you worry. I've got a lot more to say, but I think that's enough for this video. We'll talk to you soon. Pura vida.